our final student this evening, Sister Lenzi Graham, assisted by Sister Beth Hughes. The source, if you want to follow along, is from the reasoning book, page 276, paragraph 1. It does neutrality mean that Christians are not interested in their neighbor's welfare? And this setting is witnessing to a school teacher. Lenzi.
Miss Hughes, do you want to stay after class?
Yes. I have something I wanted to ask you.
Am I in trouble?
Oh, by no means. As a matter of fact, I've got good news for you. You know what I've been planning? Our class community project this year. It's going to be on Veterans Day. And we are going to go, that's going to in November. So you have plenty of time. And we're going to go to the Sunrise Retirement Center. Do you know where that is? It's up near Abbott Bridge.
Yes, it is.
Well, we are going to sing songs, the national anthem, and the Star Spangled Banner, and then we're going to put on a beautiful play for the seniors there. It's a beautiful patriotic play. And now here's the good news. I want you to be the star lead.
Wow.
This is Obama.
Wow, I love this place. This summer, my sister, my cousin, and we all wrote and performed a Bible play for my great-grandmother when she was almost 91 years old. But I'm sorry, I just can't participate in this project. Why? Couldn't you be perfect? Because I am a Christian, and I follow Jesus' words. I carry my Bible in my book bag. Can I show you those verses in the Bible?
Sure, I guess so.
Okay, it's by John 17:16. It reads, "They are no part of the world, just as I am no part of the world." So Jesus said his followers would be no part of the world. So I do not take part in those celebrations. I am neutral. You probably noticed when we salute the flag in the morning, I stand respectfully. I do not put my hand over my heart. That's because I remain neutral, and my allegiance goes to God.
So, wait a minute. Are you saying because Jesus said that we can't do good, we can't do good for the elderly? That's all I was trying to do.
No, I'm not saying that. Jesus wanted us to do good to everybody, old and young. One of my favorite scriptures is Galatians 6:10. I'll read this one. Galatians 6:10 reads, "Really, then, as long as we have time favorable for it, let us work what is good toward all, but especially toward those related to us in the faith." So you see, Miss Hughes, Jesus said we have to do good to all.
Okay, but you're not saying then that taking the play to their home and trying to be good to them is something that we can't do?
The way Jesus did good towards all was that he took them a message of hope. He called it the good news of God's kingdom. And I really believe God's kingdom will solve all our problems facing young and old. Under God's kingdom, the earth will be a paradise. No one will cry. No one will cry even if they're sad. No one will get sick, and no one will die even if they're old.
I've never thought of the kingdom as being like that.
Miss Hughes, another one of my favorite scriptures is Matthew 22:39. It also shows that we should do good toward all. I'll read it.
Okay.
Matthew 22:39 reads, "The second, like it, is this: you must love your neighbor as yourself."
I know that scripture.
The greatest thing I can do for my neighbor is to share good news of God's kingdom with them. You know, my mom and I go to the Sunrise Retirement Center and we read the Bible with some of the people there, and they really seem to enjoy it.
Well, that's really nice to know. You've really given me something to think about, and I'm really, really proud of you for how well you know your scriptures.
Thank you, Miss Hughes. I'd like to bring you a magazine to read tomorrow. It's about God's kingdom. Would that be okay?
That would be fine. That would be really nice. And I just want to ask you one thing. You won't have hurt feelings now if I ask someone else to play that lead role, will you?
No.
That's honest. Okay.
Excellent job, Lenzi. Very good job with that. And, you know, this situation can come